Alright. Ooh, I found one more fruit snack I didn't know I had in my little Welch's fruit snack bag. Alright, anyway. This is a fine Wednesday morning. I'm doing something I haven't done in quite a while, which is observe and stream a match. So, this is just a random 1v1 on Voobly, so nothing like overly exciting. But we got a Ra versus Oranos matchup on Anatolia, with Ra being played by Walter Jr., who's really putting in a lot of work just to kill a boar. It's really, I guess if you want to be hardcore about it, you can. And then down the bottom is Rumor C, who's Oranos, Rumor C being some sort of unknown smurf, but whatever. Anyway. So I think they just played a 1v1 just before I got in here, that Rumor C1. So, ooh, and this is a really nice relic that increases the movement speed of villagers. Much better for Ra than it is for Oranos. The problem is the Ra player probably won't scout it early enough to ever pick it up. Really, the Oranos player just grab it to prevent Ra from getting it. So both are docked on the bottom. And they'll probably end up adding docks on the top later. So he's empowering with his Pharaoh, the wood, which a little bit, I don't know, I always preferred to empower my food with my Pharaoh. He's also got way too many villagers on wood right now. Well, I guess that one's building a house, but honestly too, if he kind of times his drops a little bit, he could empower that. Alright, so he's going for an early second dock, so I'm guessing he's going for a really late advance, which isn't bad. But I would, if he was going to do this late advance, he should have kept the villager down here, gathering gold. And he's he needs to pay attention to his wood line. This one villager is very inefficiently cutting from this tree. And this is really, he's really got a lot of kind of poor villager management here. A lot of walking time. Like his priest is in the way, should move over here. Pretty Oranos is pretty standard. He'll end up probably advancing at 4:30 and putting some early pressure on. Really the way to defend this as Walter Jr., the Ra player, is to throw down quite a few docks right here. Like 2 or 3 docks, just to protect his fish, and really he almost wouldn't even need to build any fishing boats at that, or not fishing boats, cabinets at that point. But if Rumor C's smart, he'll add in early barracks to get Mermillo and Prometheans attacking. But that's why I would have preferred that old Walt, Mr. Walter Jr., would have kept his one villager down here just to build extra docks, because it looks like he's advancing is super slow. Like his build here is really quite strange. Like he doesn't need 5 villagers on gold. That's that is a crazy amount. Like he's going for like a 6-minute 6:30 advance, which that is way too slow. He'll end up getting pushed off of this water just by Blue make a few boats, and then just Promethean and Mermillo will push him right off, and yeah, he's going to be up right around 440. And now another thing right is to think about is he's not going to have enough food to advance. And now, yeah, the slow walk back down, but this villager is coming down too late. He's going to end up probably, well, he might get that dock up, but he's going to need more than 2 docks. And here is the villager building down here. He actually should fight. I think we'll probably see a shockwave come in at some point here. What he should do is put down a house foundation right here to block the Lanian. So now I don't think he'll die as long as he sends that up. Well, He's gonna have to use Shockwave here, or Valor a hero. Oracle there. Oh, yeah, I think he's gonna use he's gonna use Valor to get the extra hit points on this, and then that'll protect that. Yeah. Yeah, just enough. But yeah, this is a 6-minute advance. Wait, like now he only has one dock up here. This is pretty poor. He's gonna have to garrison all these boats. Like the pressure with the villager there wasn't bad, but as soon as he went down there with the one villager, he should have sent another to build more docks up here, because now he's gonna get pushed off of this. And he needs a garrison here too. There you go. 3 docks here should be enough to defend. Seen a barracks coming up yet? No. Looks like he got himself housed for a while. Mr. Blue did. It's not good to get pushed off this easily on water. And he really has no way of building more docks down here either, so he's gonna get pushed off pretty easily. Which is what, as you want to do as Egyptian, is even if you're going to get pushed off, you want to at least force the Atlantean or whoever it is you're playing to put in a lot of resources into it. And really this isn't, it's only 5 boats. Well, really he made more boats than what he should have anyway. He should grab his town center now, Blue, I would think. And really just not really worry about this, just kind of defend his docks a little bit. Probably grab a forward town center with this villager. And get a pretty massive boom mine. He should be pretty well ahead. I don't know why he's not empowering that. That's kind of a weak shift. I mean, he's wanting to save his dock here, but I don't think that's enough. Kind of surprised Blue didn't make more Prometheans or a barracks earlier. So here's actually a nice fight for Walter, provided he micro a little bit. There you go. I mean, he's got his boats all shooting at different boats himself, so that's not very helpful. Because the Wadjet actually does pretty decent damage to Atlantean ships. I don't know what this was all about. Kind of lost a citizen for no real reason. See, right now, Walter should be rebuilding docks up here. At least get one dock for each of these fishing camps right there. But now it's too late, and he keeps pooping out his boats one at a time. Oh, there goes the Wadjet. You could have just ran him up here. Oh, he's going for the 3 town centers. I feel like Blues played this maybe a little bit inefficiently. He should have either grabbed a town center more quickly or gotten more of an land army. Like all these boats really aren't gonna do a whole lot at this point with him facing 3 docks. Why Walter is fighting here and not up here is a bit of a mistake. Alright, he's getting Shadoof to do his rain in a little bit. Surprised he didn't go try to find this hero citizen. He's only got 19 hit points. Holy cow, he's just asking to be killed. Yeah, rumors see really slow on the town center. He's still housed. There he is. He seems like he's forgotten a lot of houses. He's like doing his best imitation of me. Ooh, yeah, this isn't gonna get built. Come on, garrison. There you go. Not a bad little wall here. But right now, Rumor C is entirely pushed off of water, which isn't a position you should ever be in as Ra. Against Atlantean, you should never. On Anatolia, this is kind of really Rod's bread and butter. Bread and butter. It's a tongue twister. This map is Rod's bread and butter. Did he get Skin of the Rhino? He did. Good for him. Oh, come on. Empower with your Pharaoh. I don't know why he casted Rain right when he did. If he would have waited maybe a little bit, get a little better of a Rain in. And empower this town center. Holy cow. Like here is Ra 101. When you cast Rain, be sure you're empowering your town centers because you're missing out on the 15%, or if the Pharaoh's empowering the 25% drop off. Like this is not good. Does he at least have the fishing upgrade? He does. It's a pretty decent advance time. No army, but decent advance. Looks like he's going for a fast mythic. Probably. Blue's in a pretty good position. He should be able to gold starve, I would think. Especially if he goes down here. Honestly, I'm not sure if I would just be a butt and cast my Tartarian Gate right here while pressuring on this side. I think that's probably what I would do if I were Ra, or what I would do, or what I would at least like to see is the Ra in this situation. Because yeah, you could put it right here. Oh, this is not a good positioning here for red. Kind of a weak shockwave. Save the shockwave for when you use Tartarian Gate. That way you can shockwave all of the villagers. How's he doing with his eco upgrades anyway? Oh, they suck. Yes, they're kind of bad too. Alright, he is 50% up. He can't. Oh yeah. So now you can put the Tartarian Gate right here. I think this will end up being a win for blue. Tartarian Gate's here, and then that pushes right off of gold because this gold mine is going to be out soon. Only 1,200 gold left, and he has no market trade. Kind of a lack of units though from blue. It's kind of surprising. He has the resource. Well, I guess a lot of his pop is right here. He's sneaking villagers in a dock. Oh, we have a pause. Too good of upgrades. How's the Rod doing? Really still pretty poor upgrades. Still not empowering that town center. It seems like he wants more favor. Maybe he's anticipating a Titan Age. Yeah, he's just going for the Titan. Let's see how much favor Yeah, it's only 17 favor. That's a bit of a problem. Nice little sky passage there. I see what he's doing. Is he will push probably this town center while he casts Tartarian Gate down here. But he needs a Tartarian. Oh, there's this other sky passage. Yeah, this is actually pretty nice. You know, he already used his Tartarian Gate in a very inefficient spot. It's not going to do much. Does he have any building upgrades? No, he does not. I'm gonna send the Son of Osiris down here. Yeah, this attack is... Ooh, if he gets the mummy in on the Lampades before, that's actually pretty key. Oh, just barely. Oh man, he's got idle villagers out everywhere. I don't know why he's moving his army with the Scarab. Like, if you want to save your money, mummy. The mummy is a good unit. Oh, bro. And if he wouldn't have wasted his ceasefire, or not ceasefire, his shifting sands on three oracles on a Promethean, he could just shift his Son of Osiris and all of his army here, and he'd be winning this game. But the fact that he wasted his god power means he cannot do that. How's he doing with favor? Yeah, he's gonna be screwed. I don't think he's gonna be able to get this Titan up. He should delete all these boats, man. Yeah, this is looking like it's gonna be a victory for Mr. Blue. There's damage he can do with his army. Like, he should just send his villagers down here with his current army and attack this town center. Because really his only chance of winning is to not get a Titan, but to just get Blue down to one town center and resource starve him. He's got the old Contarius heroes, which really suck without any of the upgrades, so this is kind of weird. I don't know why he's not, like, at least shooting the Contarius heroes. Is he at least getting the upgrade? Kind of adventurous. No, he's not. Like, they aren't gonna do any damage. Oh, now he's got him. He got him right after I looked. I don't know if this is enough to kill a... Well, if Red were to react appropriately. Like, repair your town center, bro. Like, what is this? Holy cow. And why are you making so many axemen? Like, he's got axemen to kill units. There's not a single unit that the axemen counters that Blue has. If Red were to play this a little bit better, he could win, even not having a Titan. Because he can push Blue off of gold. I don't know why he hasn't killed this wall yet. But, hey, Red's not playing too especially well here. Because you'll never kill the Titan because Ra sucks against the Titan. I mean, all he's got is Son of Osiris. Like, this is... He might be able to kill the town center. But see, Blue's kind of suiciding a lot of his villagers here. It's kind of weird. Yeah, get to kill this. Why is... This is so much, causing so much turmoil because he didn't repair his town center. this is actually really good pressure right there. I don't know why this guy sent. Who he needs to be careful with this Son of Osiris though. Like if Red can kill these citizens, he's kind of gold starved him right now. This game's getting interesting. He's only got 43 gold, and he has no caravans, and he has no units gathering gold right now. Like this is huge right here, and then he also needs to kill these villagers there, citizens I guess I should call them. Oh, come on, you know they're here. Kill them. No. Oh, why is he sending his Son of Osiris back? Oh, this is so frustrating watching. This is where you need to be right here. You need to kill these with your villagers. Ah, it's too late now. Red had his chance, but he didn't push through here quick enough, and he should not have lost that town center. What are you doing? Come on, don't let him gather. This is where you have to realize that your only way of winning is, wow, way to empower the wrong market, is to gold block. And he's still, why Axeman? Why not Spearman? Oh, jeez. Well, it's easy. It's easy to know what to do when you're just watching. But this wasn't necessarily Red's game to lose here. He could have done a little bit better. But it's too late now. His only chance was to gold block, and he's not accomplishing that anymore. So it is the end. Peacefully, there you go. And he's got the Cathar of Apollo, which makes these units 4.14 to 3.8. They're actually faster than. Oh, come on. At least kill these. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's never gonna kill this Titan. It's the best thing that can happen to him is have all his axemen die. I think red will be gold blocked pretty quick. Or town center blocked. There it is. Nice game, nice game. He could have won. Just a little bit better management with his army there. Gold block him a little bit better. And he would have had a chance. I mean, still a tough game when you're facing a Titan in a 1v1, but he could have won. Could have, would have, should have. Well, maybe I'll get some games in or something. Alfie Solomons is this guy's name. Alfie Solomons. Where did Alfie go? Yeah, well, it's easy to be critical when you're watching, and I mean, that's why I don't watch my recorded games, is because I get too frustrated, like watching myself and wondering what in the world I'm doing. Oh, it's so, yeah, I can't do it. How do you do Athena Rush as Thor? Well, that's tough. I'm not really a Thor player, so I can't really give you a good suggestion on that. Because yeah, that is probably one of Thor's toughest matchups. Is the oh, this guy needs to go. Yeah, that's a tough matchup. The old Thor. Wow, this guy's 1v1 rating is 1444. Wow. You missed the Titan? What do you mean you missed the Titan? Dang it, well now there's nobody to play. Hopefully we'll get a game in here quick. Oh, that's not the right overlay. There we go. It's kind of nice. So I switched to day shift this week at work because every 4 months we rotate from nights to days, and so because I got a lot of time built up because I don't usually take time off on nights because it's kind of pointless to take days off on nights. So I took a couple days off this week. So I actually had this whole week. I have this whole week off of work. I feel so lazy. Except that yesterday I spent like 5 hours, maybe not that many, about 4 hours, getting rid of some old bush that had well outgrown its use outside my house. So out with the old and with the new. So today I'll probably plant the new one, which won't take nearly as long as removing that ridiculous old stump of a bush. Well, it's kind of not too many people on right now. So if anybody's in the chat that's decent, and you guys can log on, we can play a 1v1 or something. But it's pretty slim pickings right now this early in the morning, and I would try a game on EE, but that makes my stream lag. Should have used walking berry bush godpower. Good idea. Why didn't I think of that? I'm so stupid. John Davis is not very good. He entered my game at a sparkling 15-4 behind. How to become moderator? Well, you have to be awesome. And been I played my 1v1 versus FF yet? No, we have that scheduled actually. Good that you mentioned that. I could pull it up here. So we are scheduled to play. Let me remember now, or look it up. Not tomorrow, Friday. Let me look at the time. Let me figure out. Man, I'm so confused by this Steam platform here. Oh, here we go. Friday, 18:30 GMT. Whatever that time is for you. 18:30 GMT on Friday is when I play this FF feller in extended edition. And that is on. Let me put this in the. I thought I added this to my. My bookmarks. Dang it. Okay. Anyway. Nope, that's not it. Now I have to find where the bracket is. Okay, where are the brackets? There they are. If you're interested in the brackets, I'll throw them in the chat. That's the brackets to the little extended edition 1v1. Right there. So if I win against Mr. FF, I'll play Machiavelli, and then if I win against him, I'll play probably either Luyendula or Simtom. Probably Simtom, I would imagine. And then if I win that, I'll probably play Lara, who is Omega X Blast, or maybe Skady. Those two guys are pretty close. And then if I win that, let's see. Oh, I'm in the finals, man. This is, man, I make it sound really easy. I just need to win 1, 2, 3, 4 games, and I'm in the finals. Yes, yes. I'm having trouble finding a game here. This guy just asked me, are you from the US? Yes. His next question, so you know some way to earn money online? I think I'm trying to get scammed on Voobly. This is quite weird. Man, I can't find anybody to play. Everybody's scared to play me. Maybe if I host it as a 2v2, maybe I can optionally get a 2v2. If anybody has any questions while we're waiting about anything at all, go ahead and ask. Usually the best way to make money is to get a job. Or steal. That's also a good way to make money. You just have to be smart and not get caught. Yes, yes, yes. My mom's sending me email saying I'm close to using my data on the family plan. I don't know, maybe it's kind of bad, but I'm still on a family plan with my parents for my cell phone. I'm 30 and I'm on my family plan with my parents. It's cheaper, that's my excuse. So every time I get close to my data limit, even though I've told my mom many times, I just have it so that if I get to the max amount of data, it just turns I just can't use data on my phone anymore. My mom sends me an email. Stealing truck lost money to finance heavy weaponry. No, that really has not crossed my mind. I kind of like how my life is right now, is just go to work and come home and not try to get anything too exciting. That sounds like a lot of work for a whole lot of worthwhile activity. I mean, I had to tase some guy the other day, so that's enough excitement for me. We'll stop at that. I don't need any more. I prefer having nice calm days at work. I then come home and wake up before my family does and play some AoM, but I can't find a game. I'd go on extended edition and kick legendary raiders, but then my stream lags. Which apparently there's a fix for it, because extended edition doesn't cap your frames at 60, so you can get a program that prevents your frames from going over 60, but for some reason that program, that Golden X sent me, doesn't work. Whoa. I don't know where Wiz is. I don't know. He has no permission to be gone at this hour. Yeah, Wiz is usually good for a couple beatdowns every day, but he's not around. Meanwhile, I've got this guy with the 1520 rating joining my game. I guess while I'm really bored and waiting, I could like just watch a recorded game or something. I don't really know which recorded game I'll watch, but let's see, do I have any decent recorded games? Oh, I could watch... I hate to watch my recorded games because it's always kind of frustrating. I could watch this Robbie Thor game that I lost the other day that I really should not have lost at all. Meanwhile, I'll just open up my Voobly. So if anybody wants to join, they can, and then I can play an actual game. Alright, so this is, oh, holy cow. Yeah, sure, that one. Let me know if this is not working here. I feel like they just put out a Windows 10 update, and it kind of seems like it's kind of changed a few things. And we'll just kind of fast forward through the boring stages. Yeah, this is a game I should not have lost. It was actually kind of midway through, kind of assumed I'd won, and kind of was a little bit more adventurous than what I normally would have been. Because that's kind of free with my villagers, because I kind of thought that since his flaming weapons was completely miserable, I'd like, okay, well, I won, and then, well, I never got... Yes, this is where... I mean, I'm not one to blame. So sure, I lost because I didn't get that town center. I mean, there's many other reasons why I lost. I'm not one to put an excuse on some random little thing that happened. Which that was, I mean, if I would have gotten that town center, I most likely would have won, but I mean, there was a multitude of things that I could have done to not lose. That one was just the most obvious. Well, I thought I won because I had a good eco, his flaming weapons was done, and I thought I was getting that town center, so I just kind of was free spawning my villagers and not building buildings that I should have. So that's what happens when you get lazy, is things happen. I might play with Mr. Zodiac here, but we're kind of a little bit as fast proxy at the moment. Let's see. Had a very slow upgrade as well. Oh, well, this guy, I'm not fast proxy to Mr. Odin Raven. Well, let me restart the whole Voobs, and maybe that will assist. I thought I won, Mr. Raider, because I'm awesome and I usually win. So I'm very optimistic. Well, usually in my 1v1s I don't play. I play Ra because otherwise... Oh, he does not want an observer. Okay. Sorry, Mr. Odin, he does not want an observer. So we'll see, man. Zodiac, if he's still playing set every game, has kind of a frustrating style to play against. Well, we'll see. It's been a long time since I've played against the Zodiac or doo-doos of the world, who basically have the same play style every game, but that's alright. They have found what they like, and they do it. Alright. Yeah, usually that is what you have to do. You do have to advance early so that you can counter the shift that will shift you. But we shall see. This is good practice because I'm always very, very frustrating. Oh wow. is not a good start already, having so few hunt in my base. Okay, there's more hunt. I usually hate getting hunting dogs, but I might have to. Do I not have a pig? No pigs. Like, what I would prefer in this matchup is to not have to go out of my base and just to do the normal pata thing. Dang, look at all this sun. And the more hunt there is, the more it benefits the set player. I need to find my forward town center. Like, I don't like having to hunt or to scout this long either. This is kind of a really crappy. Well, welcome to the stream, Mr. Mathi. Mathi? It's kind of a poor spot for that. I just hunt deleted myself. I'm so good. Good player, good talk. Well, maybe talk. Well, yeah, my draft disappeared because I hunt deleted myself. And I'm empowering my house. Why am I empowering my house? That's just a little bit of lag. I'll blame it on the lag. Now their town center must be back here. Alright, I'll do something a little bit different. I think his town center is up there. Okay, that is where his town center is. It's a little bit of a risk. I'm gonna see if I can get that town center. I should have used my rain.
Rig ini to hro ia tawi ak. Ini to no. Rig UIR ak. Ini to tayo iu refer.
Well, this is kind of a rough start here. Because he has all of that hunt now that he can use. So he'll probably just get 3 town centers and that'll be it. I probably should have cast Eclipse to block, because if I don't lose my hero there, I win that. So I should have cast Eclipse. Well, rain does nothing for me in this game because I can't. Use rain because I have to hunt.
Rig you refer tayo.
Antio tayo.
Greek. Antio
tayo.
Enito. Anwich.
So unfortunately he has all of those elephants, so that is not good for me.
Yo, what's up?
Yo, I'm just incompetently playing right now.
I see you're at 8 minutes in the game. How's it going?
It's alright. I'm losing my pharaohs for no, or my priests for no reason. I'm kind of surprised he is taking so long to get his last town center. Yeah, this game is going.
This game's going the distance.
I don't know about that. Wonder if he was... Yeah, he didn't think to heal his pharaoh. Jeez. Need to build houses.
Tayo. UIR.
In wedge.
Tayo.
Greek Iatawi Fair. Inito.
Greek tayo. Ini tayo. And which. Greek tayo. UIR. And which.
Actually, no. I'll go up with this.
Tayo. Image erect.
Greek EU refer. EU refer.
NTU.
Oh, got lucky and found a couple elephants. Oh, I need to get my second.
Enito.
Greek up. EU refer. IR.
And which. And Greek IR.
Oh.
How come you went Hather this game?
Cause I wanted to. I probably shouldn't have, but I did. So it's too late now.
Greek UIR. EU refer.
Unegio.
Greek.
Greek UIR. Baya. Inito IR. Baya.
Gereg. No. Image erect. Greek. In which. And UIR. Image erect.
No.
Oh, he's going up quick. Mythic, isn't he? I got all this on wood because I want to get a lot of chariot archers. Yeah, he is going fast mythic. I'm not really too concerned.
Tayo repair. Greek repair. UIR.
Okay. Oh man.
Antio. Tayo.
You missed one of my better pestilences in a long time.
Greek Inito EU refer.
Greek. Ayo repair.
Dude's cheering you on. Down with Zodiac.
Where is he saying all that?
And he just said he complimented. The rare compliment.
Okay, cool. That one sphincter has really killed a lot of units too. I think he forgot that I had
How many villages did you get with that one?
probably like 20.
20?
Yeah, he had them all bunched up just perfectly for me.
I guess that explains why he's fighting your Sphinx with his bills. He's just mentally gone. Yeah, that score is demoralizing. But you know, Zodiac, he's come back from many thousands of games.
He has. He knows what to do.
So you probably still might lose.
I think I'm okay.
What's the game plan?
Oh, I just found some more hunt. I think I'm gonna try to steal his side town center. I don't understand what he's doing.
Bro, he lives on a paradise island. He's probably staring out the window right now, looking at the beach.
I thought I built a...
Those catapults actually do a lot of damage to the chariots. How's that possible? I guess it's a rock. Big old rock right in the head. Bam!
Yes! I win! Zodiac is AFK. Somebody asked.
Oh, did he quit?
That was that, that was all that, see, that's why I went Pestilence. I wasn't gonna say it because I didn't want to get all, ahead of myself, but I went Pestilence because I know Zodiac usually poorly manages his villagers and gets them all in one spot. So I was actually kind of banking on getting a huge Pestilence, which happened, and then he was just had no army, but was fighting with catapults. I don't know why he didn't just do a 3-town center at Locust, not Pestilence. That's a staple of my stream. I don't know why he didn't just get a 3rd town center and boom. Because he had 4 elephants right next to his base, or his forward town center anyway. I had some eco upgrades, but not the greatest. On the stat graph at Pestilence, it goes from 53 vills to 20 to 36. He's probably gonna want a rematch, so we'll get him a rematch.
Yeah, from 8:30 to about 9 minutes, he wasn't making any either because he was going mythic and heroic.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. The mythic there probably was not a good idea.
I mean,
it really didn't get him anything.
Horus is bad. Why do I see all these players go Horus?
Well, because they overestimate the value of killing a town center. Like, essentially, he paid 2,000 resources to kill my town center, and to get a Avenger that he just suicided into my priest. So he paid 2,000 resources to kill 500 worth of resources. He can play a lot better than that. I don't.
Man, he didn't. From 8 minutes to 13 minutes, he went down villagers. You can't. It doesn't matter who you are. You ain't coming back from that.
Yeah. Yeah, that pestilence almost halved his villager count. Yeah, 1030 with 2 town centers, so it's good. Oh, Anatolia. Can you see my chat okay? Somebody said they in chat that they can't see it.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, cool.
It's, you said they can't see your Twitch channel on YouTube.
Oh, what do you mean? Well, if you're on YouTube, you won't see my Twitch channel.
Well, it's probably not the same as your YouTube name. Is that what it means?
I'm not sure. My Twitch name is... Oh, it says disabled. Disabled? Well, where are you living in? Like Russia or something?
No. Legendary Raiders living in St. Petersburg. You watching?
Thank you.
This dude must live in Venezuela. This must do live in Venezuela or something.
Why am I getting a mining camp? Oh, I don't know. Well, that's why, see, Wyvern, that's why I do both YouTube and Twitch. Because I'm awesome like that. Man, Anatolia is kind of one of my worst maps, so we'll see how this goes. This is 7-Up talking there, Mr. Moore. He likes to come on and make a mockery of me.
Wyvern lives on the real Anatolia, you know.
He does! You're right.
And apparently, your Twitch channel's blocked there. They don't want you to start an uprising.
I guess not. Trying to find my forward goat or forward town center with my forward goat there. Yeah, Anatolia is a pretty decent set map too. I don't know why he's attacking my villager. I'll just kill his wolf.
Yo.
Oh, now he's sending his hyena in. What are you saying, yo, about? Yo, mama?
You see more. You see more 3K.
Yeah.
He got told up by Hell's Ravage.
Oh, yeah. Much drama over nothing.
No.
Now Moore's made it to 1750. He has to unite the community together. He's taking it upon himself.
Oh, cool! I found my forward town center.
Whoa! You
What?
went 3 docks on. Why'd you go 3 docks on one side before you went 1 dock on the other?
What do you mean?
Oh, you only went 2 docks on one side.
You're right.
I mean, sending 1 vill is a bit risky too.
Well, I just killed all of his converted hunt. He doesn't have anything else. That's why I'm sending 1 villa.
I would have sent 3. I don't mess around.
Who is better, Doodoo or Zodiac? Well, Doodoo has the better rate, so I guess we can say Doodoo.
In which tayo up tayo
I played so many games with those guys in team game, and they always wanted to go against each other. They never team up.
I know, they're like mortal enemies, but they're not.
And so, if they got on the same side versus each other in a 2v2, the game would dematerialize to a 1v1, and they'd forget they were even in a team game. 30 minutes later. And if they got raided by like 10 units, they'd be so tunnel vision that it just like collapse everything.
in which you I air
He can't do nothing. So he can't do nothing, man. That's Moore's advice. Get right up on him.
Finito I air Greg refer up
Into you. Wedge. Into you. Wedge. Into you. Garrett.
Oh, I need to get the armory.
Garrett. Image correct. In wedge. Garrett.
Greg up Baya
Into you. Image correct.
What should I have for breakfast?
Oh, I
I'm
don't know.
About to go to the bagel store.
Get a
Like
bagel.
bagels. Well, you know, these days they got all kinds of bagels. Vegan bagels, avocado bagels,
That's way too much, right?
bacon bagel, everything bagel. You just
Yeah,
like the donuts?
I'm going up, man.
Into you. In wedge.
Nah, not enough ships.
Into
Whoa.
you. In wedge. Garrick.
Do exactly as Moore said.
up you refer
In wedge. Into you. In wedge. Garrick. Into you.
Finito Ro
In what
Iatawi
UAE? Tayo.
Into you. Garrick. In wedge. Image erect. Garrick. In wedge. Into you. Garrick. Into you. Image.
So a lot of people in the chat, are you gonna play a team game?
What's
Are you
that?
still training for the? You still training for the 1v1 tournament?
Sure.
Are you gonna play a team game?
Garrick.
Well, I'll probably have to.
Into you.
Or how's that going? Is it started or what?
Into you. Image erect.
That hasn't started yet.
Garrick.
Oh, I thought Wiz was in it.
Yeah. Well, actually, it did start. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Garrick. Into you. Garrick.
Dude, you're just too focused on trying to beat Zodiac, right?
Yeah. You're right.
It's sad, really, man.
Garrick.
Your multitasking is just.
Garrick.
Just awesome.
And wedge.
It's not what it used to be, man.
No,
Back
it's not.
when,
Into you.
back in the good days. It's unfair that EE hosted tournament. You know who hosted the tournament more? It's not really an extended edition player.
Garrick. And wedge.
The problem isn't the platforms, man. It's the players. When you get down to it.
Into you. And wedge.
Did I lose my... Okay. I almost did. Holy cow.
And wedge. And wedge.
Twig.
Erifir. In what? UAE.
And wedge. Garrick. And wedge. Into you. Garrick.
Greek. I repair. And I repair.
Finito.
Garrick.
And Erifir.
Did I make a market yet? Dang it, I did not. That's stupid.
Yeah, GMZ's is Pegasus'
And Garrick.
evil apprentice. He's on the come up.
Garrick. U-E-R. And wedge. And wedge. Into you. Into you. And wedge. EU. And you
In a UAE.
and wedge. Into you. Into you. And wedge. Into you. Into you. Into you.
In a Jirek.
Dudu both started and ended Moore's career.
Oh, look at this.
What's up?
And wedge.
Twig. No.
Garrick. Into you.
That didn't go quite as well as last time.
Finito.
See, what you guys don't realize is that you guys think that Dudu and Zodiac are the jokes, but in reality, they're gonna be here in 10 years doing the same thing, having fun,
Garrick. Into you. And Garrick.
and the joke's probably gonna be on you.
And wedge. Into you. Into you. Garrick. Into you.
And UAE.
Into you.
Twig. EU refer.
Yo, what's up?
In Erifir.
Into you. Into you.
In a Jirek. Hayo.
Twig.
In a Jirek.
Finito. Refer.
Garrick. Into you.
Finito. Twig.
In a Jirek.
Tayo. Up. EU refer.
And into you. And into you. Garrick.
Yeah, I don't calm down. I'm gonna just shake up and start fizzing everywhere,
And which EU refer.
and you guys are gonna get diabetes.
Garrick.
GG.
Aya Iatu.
Antio.
Yeah, I talk too much. Well, that's the thing. The point is to distract JJ.
You do a pretty good job most of the time.
It's such a handicap. See, if I didn't talk, the game be too easy.
Tayu. Tayu. Ro Iatawi. Ini to Iatawi.
Really having a hard time finding his gold villagers.
Ini to repair.
Yeah, if you want to be like Tito, go on the water diet. Water only.
In what? UAE.
Water and Oranos.
Ini to Aya Aya Ini to
They're gonna take a town center. Take his town center, man.
Huh?
He's only got 3. Shift it. Shift and take it real quick.
Oh yeah, you're right, yeah. He still has shift though, doesn't he? Oh, now he's got 4.
Oh,
EU refer. EU refer.
is he still fishing?
Okay, yeah, I needed to get that town center.
I mean, you could still win with the rock. Just fly it over the water real quick.
Oh, the rock's lame.
Oh, well, resigning is lame too, but people do that.
Oh, I didn't ever get my second fish upgrade. That's kind of a problem.
I mean, you can do a really good combo still. I mean, you could go tornado.
That's what I'm doing.
Shifting sands, use rain, block everything. If you don't want to make a rock, hit him with the 1, 2, 3.
Rig EU refer. Via.
Dang it. He got his.
Rig Aya Aya Iatu.
Oh crap, no, tornado's killing all my units.
Thanks, hero. You're my favorite of the 2 heroes.
Rig EU refer. UI air. Tayu.
Yeah, this game I did not play too exceptionally well.
Oh, you calling it already?
Yeah, well, I just have
What happened to the tornado shifting sands power?
well, because he's
I looked
got,
away for a second, and what happened?
he's just got too many, he's got too much pop.
The tornado didn't kill it?
No, because that's what he does every game, is he'll upgrade all of his.
Well, I'm pretty sure tornado should kill if
No.
he's just set.
No, but he has all of the eco upgrade
Oh, yeah.
or the building upgrades.
Tayo.
He's architects?
Yeah,
Tayo.
How do you afford that with no fish?
Rig.
because he got a bunch of town centers early.
Tayo. Hro iya tawi. EU refer.
Something's not adding up, man.
In which
In which. In EU refer.
How much would it be to buy this game from Microsoft?
Rig. Tayo. Hinito. Iya tu.
Why did my catapult go down there?
Rig. Iya tu. Hinito. Refer. Tayo.
image erect.
Iya tu.
Into you. Into you.
In you.
Hinito. In which.
Bruh, you talk a lot about pop for making units manually.
Into you. In which. Into you.
Never using it.
In
All you have anyway. Just trying to give him a chance.
Rig.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I'm telling you, he has more pop than you, but you're not even max pop.
I
That's the
know.
worst thing.
Into you. Into you. Into you.
Come on, bruh. You got a chance.
Into you.
Rig.
Let's see here.
Into you. In which.
In which.
Who knows?
In which.
Are you gonna be playing again?
Not sure.
Into you. In which. In which.
In which air. Rig. Iya tu.
In which.
Rig. Hinito. Iya tu. Rig.
In which you Gerek Tayu.
In which.
Gerek
In which. Iya tu.
image erect.
Gerek. EU. At you. Gerek. In which. Gerek.
Gerek.
Hinito. Iya tu.
Chips are my weakness.
At you. Gerek. Into you. Into you.
I love chips.
Gerek.
Thinking about going to get that bag right now. Unless you might could start up another one. I think this one's looking pretty doomed.
Yeah, it is. Now that he's got that
Into you.
town center back, it is.
Well, you don't have your powers anymore. Well, your main power.
Gerek.
Still shifting sands like 10 catapults. And like 10 bills.
In which.
Gerek.
That's about it.
Into you.
In which. Iya tu. UI air. there?
Image area at
Gary at you.
Yeah, the rain would be good to delay the Titan so you could shifting sands the catapults. But you still need to go Titan yourself. And that's lame.
There?
Correct.
in wedge.
In what? In what?
That's for new players, like more style, more no style.
In wedge. Image area wedge.
Into you.
My trade.
In wedge. Gary.
Oh.
Gary.
Yeah, Hannibal, we hate all that because we lost too many damn games. We lost too many precious points to that bullshit. So when people do it, we have to call them out. We have to call them out.
Holy crap, these catapults are the dumbest catapults ever.
In wedge. Gary.
Rig.
Gary. Gary. At you. In wedge. Into you.
You need to buy air.
Image wedge. In wedge. You.
Gary.
You got the wood upgrade for the spearman?
In wedge.
Wow. These catapults are the dumbest catapults in the history of the universe.
Yep.
Yes, I do.
In wedge. Into you. At you.
You need to.
In wedge. In
wedge. In wedge. Into you. Into you. Get it. At you. Into you.
Yeah, build a lighthouse with one of your fishing ships.
In wedge.
Takes like 10 minutes.
In what?
In wedge. Into you.
Rig Ayatu Ayatawit. In which Ayatu.
So, what's the plan?
Well, I'm not really sure.
Ayatu.
You could always put your catapults in a transport ship. Go down and
Missing
kill
a
this
house,
crate.
though.
Rig Ayatu.
Oh, you have a ton. You can use shifting sands on
In
those
which
now. Somewhere.
Yeah, but what am I gonna shift them to?
Rig
Well, to his market.
in which
I don't really do much.
It'll have, I mean, it'll have all his stuff idle. He probably won't fix it for 5 minutes. At this point, it's probably your best chance.
Or just to resign. No, what I should have done is what you pointed out is when he didn't have that town center, should have just shifted and taken it.
Oh yeah.
Into you.
Because not having the pop. Because I didn't want to do mythic. Because the fast mythic is kind of overrated. But my only chance was to tornado a town center, but he gets all of his building upgrades.
You could have done a lot of things, but
Yeah, I could have like delete my
I think
boats.
that you just wanted to win water and
Well, the winning water wasn't a problem. Or the
but you didn't do anything with the food.
no, and I also didn't get
Couldn't win with the food.
I also didn't get my second boat upgrade until I was after mythic, which was also a big problem. And I didn't get the main thing was I didn't get my markets up quick enough. Because in that position, as soon as I'm heroic, I should build 3 markets and do triple market spam. Because I ran out of gold there for a while.
Yeah, and in that case, you're really gonna have no pop. So. Anatolia's rough games.
Well, I mean, he played well, but there are things I could have done to do better. Sorry, Mickey.
in which
In what? UAE.
Sacred Pond. This marks my. Holy crap! Get out of there.
by air
In what? Ark.
Cairo, it's extended edition player.
Hi, Carol. What about him?
in you refer
Greek Enito.
In what? UAE. Ark. UAE. UAE.
Enito. Ayo refer. UIR.
In what?
This is the high fishing ship variety, or high fish amount variety.
In
Idle
what?
Town Center.
Ohio.
Feels good, man.
What's up with this? What's up with Raw?
What about Rock?
You playing a lot of Raw, or what?
Well, they practice for this tournament with the $60 prize pool.
Well, you playing raw in it though. Oh, so you got to beat up Machiavelli and Wiz.
Yeah.
Ini to Ro ia tawi.
Yeah, this Zodiac has been lagging a little bit, or well, we were fast proxy to each other, so I really don't know whose problem it is.
Rig. UI air.
Man, I saw that Mickey High Poseidon special the other day. that was his Poseidon's really something, huh?
Is it? I didn't even know his game had anything other than Atlantean.
Well, his stream disconnected for 30 minutes and he switched accounts, so.
Rig.
But it was Mickey, right?
We love Mickey.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Enwich. Rig.
Erifir.
Ini to
In wedge.
UAE. UAE. UAE.
Entio. Ro en yawe tayu. Tayu. Tayu.
So, you gonna shift on him or go fast?
I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead yet.
ia tawi. Tayo.
I mean, that's not very far ahead, dude.
Rig.
I'm just trying to figure out why my villagers are doing what I'm telling them to do,
Entio. In wedge. Entio. Entio.
and why I have
Image.
all these idle fishing boats.
You know what I would do is I'd do, I'd shift my pharaoh over to his base. Attack him.
Ini to refer.
Maybe bring a vill or two.
Image erect. Entio. In wedge. Ro en yawe.
Entio.
Greek IR. Ayo refer.
In wedge.
Enwich air.
UAE.
Erect. Gereg.
I have a lot of extra boats.
That is. I don't know why people don't really like this map. If you start with hunt in your town center line of sight and fish, people usually love those maps.
Right.
Does this map start with berries sometimes though?
Yeah, no, it's, well, you get berries too. Yeah, it's,
But, I mean, you always get hunt.
yeah. Everything you could ever want.
Man, if you always get hunt, people, why are they complaining?
Entio.
I don't know.
UAE.
Tayo. UI air. Up.
In wedge. UAE.
Entio. Entio.
You know, Wiz is from an even shittier country, right?
Entio.
that's the best part about the memes.
Entio. Image erect.
Jirej. Ayat UAE. Tayo. Jirej. Erifir. Ayat yo.
Entio. Entio. Entio.
Rig. No.
Antio. UAE. Antio.
Image erect.
In wedge. Antio. UAE.
Entio. At you. Tayu.
UAE. Erifir.
Ini to ia tawi.
Antio.
What?
Ak.
What kind of strategy is this, dude?
Man, you
Yeah,
about
but
to
eat-
see.
Eat on wood, 9 on gold.
You're about to see me just burst open.
Yeah.
Gerek, you refer.
In wedge, tile. In a tile, UAE.
In wedge.
An I air.
Gerek.
Gerek,
Gerek.
Great tayo.
Gerek. Image erect, image erect.
In wedge.
Okay. I see you. What's that
Gerek,
Pharaoh doing?
In wedge.
Countering snakes?
Yeah,
Enito.
why wouldn't he?
Into you. Gerek.
Noise.
Gerek. Into you.
Enito.
There.
I air. Tayo I air. Tayo.
During Naya in Shrek.
In wedge. Gerek.
Oh, I need some houses.
During EU refer air I air.
Enito.
In wedge.
I need some backup.
In wedge. Into you. In wedge. Into you.
No,
His vills. His vills are coming for that city. What are they doing?
building that city.
Oh.
Jiraj. Tile.
Gerek.
Yeah, I thought about using shifting sands for that, but
image erect.
ultimately, as you can see, I decided not to.
Oh yeah, you could have easily destroyed him with shifting sands right there.
Into you.
Yeah, Egyptian is pretty rough. More. That's what I was telling him to go random, but apparently he's
Gerek.
lost some confidence since you boys been flaming him or something.
Gerek.
In wedge.
But the map is okay.
Gerek.
You refer.
And UAE.
During Naya in Shrek.
Oh, we want to see a team game.
You I air. Tayo.
How can more train me when I'm better than him?
Into you.
You refer.
Know what I mean? Like, you can't be trained by somebody that's better than you. Or, well, you can't train someone that's... I don't even know what I'm talking about. Whatever.
Tayo UI air up.
Tayo. Tayo. You I
And
air.
I mean, it's possible that the 1 in 1,000 game that you lose to more style
Greek.
teaches you something so profound about yourself that you like ascend to the next level of existence.
Ascendancy.
Into you. Into you.
I mean, there is value in losing.
Image erect.
Yes, I do. I have done that quite often.
Tayo refer.
In a Jiraj.
Into you. In
Have you won yet today?
Yes.
Enito. Tayo.
I beat Zodiac the first game. You missed that.
EU refer.
Jiraj.
Anri. Tayo.
Okay. What happened?
I fair.
I won.
Tayo.
What was the map?
Enito.
Watering hole.
Tayo.
EU refer.
Image erect. No.
Oh, with the locust, right?
Yeah.
Tayo. Tayo refer.
That's right. That doesn't count.
Greek. You I air.
And Geo.
EU refer.
And Geo. UAE.
Tayo I air. Tayo.
Greek. Tayo.
Into you.
Man, his leg.
You wedge.
Are you here?
Whoa. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Into you.
Are
Thought-
you lagging?
Enito.
No,
Refer.
I think it's the Zodiacster.
Into you.
Are you sure? Then what happened to your Discord?
Oh, did something happen on my Discord?
Bruh. Me be thinking your internet be
EU refer.
compromised by these telecommunication companies in the globalized era.
In wedge.
What kind of package you got? The disconnect when you're playing Zodiac special?
Mm-hmm.
Enito, tayo. Enito.
Nice. Man, he was aggressive with that MiG though. Ooh.
Enito.
The Anubite was just waiting behind those wood lines. Just waiting to ambush.
Hinay, you refer?
Evacuate.
Greg Baya?
Right, evacuate.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh.
Hinito, tayo.
I thought you disconnected there for a second.
No.
No. Aya iyatu. Hinito, aya iyatu, aya. Greg. No.
Garrick.
You get the skin of the rhino?
Yeah, I did. That's why my villagers live forever.
Noise.
Hinito. You I air? Enwi tayo. Hinito.
Garrick.
Inagire. Erifir.
Greek, ayo refer.
Enwi.
Antio. Erifir.
You can stream the more 3K versus iCaro extended edition show match after this.
Enwi aya iyatu.
These boys are feisty.
Enwi aya iyatu. Greg tayo. Hinito, aya refer? Greg you refer? Enwi I air refer? Enwi I air? Greg tayo.
Oh, this is quite the pressure here. Okay.
Tayo.
Whoa, yeah, he had that pharaoh in that siege camp just waiting. Man, Zodiac, he's been stepping up his game.
Greek, tayo.
So I was thinking about farms, and I hate placing farms.
Yeah.
What do you use? F?
Yeah.
I was trying to think of something to do for like a mouse key or something to press that would make it better. What do you guys think about that, boys? I get a hotkey for farms and come back and beat up more 3K. Put them back down to 1K.
Into you. Into you.
Yeah, F sucks though. I hate pressing F. I need to do it to an easier button because it's so annoying to place 30 farms every game.
EU refer. Up.
Into
Ini ayatu. Inito.
I could do that. I could put it on caps lock. But I'm trying to come up with like a secret hack advantage where I could just like spin my mouse wheel and I'd like put 30 down real quick.
the mouse wheel spin.
Yeah, that was the special. Pause the game and place down all your farms. Oh, you guys ready? Unpause. Oh, they're just there all of a sudden.
Into you.
The man, the myth, JJ.
That's me.
He'll make 30 towers and spam the lamest of units, but no mercenaries. I'll make 100 trade carts, but and max out towers, but mercenaries are too far. Gosh, I saw you, dude. I saw you beating up JJ in the last stream.
Who did?
Raj. Remember last time I was watching you, you had that game on watering hole that went like an hour or something like that?
That wasn't me.
Into you.
In what? UAE.
Well, that solved that problem pretty easily. I just love this RAM technology, the Sekhmet RAM technology. It just is so strong.
In what? UAE.
Into you. Into you.
Greek. Are you repair?
Yeah, Sekhmet, he has the slinger upgrade, right, too?
Into you.
Slings with the sun.
Into you.
Yeah, he slings, Sekhmet slings with the sun all day long.
They do, you know, in Tiny Castle Blood, they have slings with the sun slingers versus Myrmidon, and they win. Because that upgrade gives them bonus versus infantry, right?
Yeah.
Into you.
I don't like the loot button just because I feel like it makes you worse as a player because then you don't have as much control over your unit production.
Are you repair? Tayo.
You loop your vills, right?
Yeah, because then I don't, there's no, you don't have to think about that.
Into you.
So he uses it every game. And he should probably use it on his units, but
Into you.
also you have to
Into you.
remember to click it on and click it off.
And that's too much for an old guy like me. Just look how much damage they do with that siege tech. Like they're awesome. What patch abuse are you talking about here, Mr. Kooky, or not Kooky, Mr. Moore? Ooh, he's kind of kooky. Yeah, I should have attacked that side a lot earlier than what I did, since he was purely pure attacking 100% on the other side. At least I got my second fishing upgrade. Okay, I did. Martin Biter, welcome to the stream. I appreciate the follow. But that's about it for today. I'll make a few closing comments about how wonderful More 3K is and 7-Up my best friend, and then go from there. Plus 10 crush damage. Oh, that's pretty good. And 60 hit points. Can't argue about that.
Yeah, I'm about to go grab a bagel, get some breakfast.
Yeah.
It was fun watching the stream.
Yeah, now, who was that at the start of the game that was asking what in the world I was doing with the water? I think that was 7-Up.
What?
Yeah, you were like, what in the world are you doing, Colonel JJ? Are you going to lose?
Oh, well, you just had the same amount of guys on gold as you did on wood.
That's because I needed priests, man. See, I was ready for those serpents. You cannot deny that. I was ready. I don't know why I didn't build my market up against the corner of the map. Costed myself 10 gold.
Right. I mean, it was a good tactic, but you could have shifted on him with shifting sands too, like to his builds.
Yeah, I could have. Yeah, you're right. I could have shifted my heroes and my villagers and taken that town center. It would have been too easy.
Like, wow. It's just a fun strat.
Oh man, he didn't have any armory upgrades. Let's look at the post game. My eco is better. Yeah, that big push on my... I wasn't quite anticipating that heavy of a push in my third town center. He showed up all of a sudden in my line of sight with a lot of units, and I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, you thought it was just going to be that Migdon, and he jumped out with that Anubite came out.
Yeah, that Anubite. That's what...
And he used Ancestors as well.
Yeah. But that's alright.
He probably wasted that.
But he probably was going to kill it without Ancestors. My issue was... The only thing that hampered me was just I didn't attack the other side quick enough. But yeah, don't knock the Sekhmet. He's got some uses.
I mean, he has all the technologies and all the best powers and buildings, but there's nothing like the rage of a Loki player who just lost all his 15 dwarves.
Yeah. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do just before I turn it off?
Oh yeah, go and watch the locust.
Yes, yes. How did you know that's what I was gonna do?
I know, dude.
I'm gonna do a replay on that locust at that first game. Because in all of life, like I'm talking life, not just AoM, one of the most satisfactory things is a well-placed locust. Don't you agree?
Yeah, it's sort of in team games, it's a morale booster, like a demoralizing move.
A morale booster and a rage inducer.
Yeah.
Okay, so first we got to see me getting kind of schlacked up here on the town center. And then for some reason he doesn't do a 3 town center boom. Despite the fact that he has 4 elephants. Alright, it's coming. Once he gets to this, he builds a forward granary. Alright, it's coming. I'm gonna see it a little bit before you though, because of the stream delay. Here it is. Alright, he's got 20 villagers. 20 villagers. They're about to get completely wrecked. Ah, use it, the pestilence. Oh, here it is.
No.
He lost. Oh, 1 survived. 2. 18 villagers are right there.
Man, did you guys change that pestilence? Because that's just...
Oh, he lost another one.
It spread out into 3 of them and just like surrounded his villagers.
Well, it's
Were you
always...
controlling it with that?
Yeah, I was
You have a
controlling
hotkey
it.
for that?
Yeah, I got a hotkey to control it. Oh, can I kill the last one? At least kill the last villager with my chariots. Alright,
Whenever
that's
I
it.
use Locust, it always just like swarms around his villas and kills like 1, and then they type 11. They type like 10 ones in the chat, and I'm like...
Now I'm just watching this Sphinx kill like more villagers. Anyway, boy, that was enjoyable. You know what?
GG.
Let's watch it again. Since it takes like 30 seconds for me to forward to it.
Give it just a one more time.
One more time! da 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 da. We're at 7 minutes already. 4 is together we will make EE inactive.
Moore's the new spokesperson for Voobly.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Here it is. It's coming again. Oh my goodness, look at all those HP bars just diminishing so quickly. Oh man, this game. Anyway, I must go, so I appreciate all you guys for tuning in, and let me update my overlay just because I can. Alright, so game 2 was Ravia set on. Oh, that was game 2 right there. Watering hole. Besides, you guys need to see my beautiful, beautiful face before I depart. Where'd you go, 7-Up? You missed the encore.
I'm here. What's up?
Oh, I think you left.
I'm just getting my jacket on.
Oh yeah, you're going to get your
Getting
your
some
bagel.
brekkie. Get some breakfast, yeah.
Oh, let's see.
What are you having?
What am I having?
What are you making?
We might have some eggs. Yeah, that right flank locust was clutch. So anyway, I'm gonna turn the stream off. I might be. Oh yeah. It reminds me. Tomorrow, I got my. No, not tomorrow. Friday. I got my first big tournament game to win that $60 prize pool.
Tomorrow is
Tomorrow's
Friday.
Yeah. No, today is Wednesday. No, today's Thursday. It's tomorrow. Oh my goodness.
What's tomorrow?
Oh man, my big games. Tournament games, man. Against this guy FF.
Oh, are you gonna be streaming?
I don't know. It's EE, so I probably not because it makes my stream lags when I
Oh,
do
no.
EE.
Busted computer, scuffed internet. I thought Golden Axe sent you that secret processor.
He did, but that doesn't load on my computer.
Oh.
The program doesn't load. It just I get the little circly, my little thing goes swirly, and then nothing happens.
Well, if
Anyway, that's
you
it.
do stream,
I gotta go.
I'll see you